A furious mum has started a petition calling for parent and child parking bays to be controlled by permits. Aylesbury Surguy, from Berryfields, Aylesbury has addressed the petition, which has so far attracted 122 signatures, to Town MP David Lidington. I see it on a daily basis in Aylesbury, particularly at banks and supermarkets, Aylesbury Surguy, the 27-year-old mother of 3, said. It infuriates me that people with no children park in these spaces. I see it on a daily basis with spaces in Aylesbury, particularly at banks and supermarkets. Mrs. Surguy has 3 children, Melody, aged 4, and twins Isla and Zander, both aged 1. She said, "It is so hard to get the trolley into a normal space, and when I take one of the children out, if there isn't room to get the trolley in between the cars, I have to leave it by the boot next to the road, which is quite dangerous, especially if the other children are still in it." Mr. Surguy's petition states, "We believe that when a baby is born, you should send their birth certificate off and receive a permit that expires when the child is 5 years old, to be able to park in a baby parking space. Just like a disabled bus. We are wanting this to be taken seriously, as currently anyone and everyone seems to be parking in these spaces and very few are monitored. It's extremely hard for parents with small children to often get in and out of normal parking spaces, and it's frustrating when people use the baby spaces when they have no children on board." Mr. Lidington said, "I haven't actually looked at the actual wording of the petition, but I have had a brief word with Aylesbury and I am sympathetic to the situation she finds herself in. I can remember trying to cope with small children in the supermarket, and if you're on your own as a parent and there is more than one child, it can be difficult. My first thought is that I would hesitate to bring criminal law in. I think that we could get a solution by talking to retailers and getting them on board with what Aylesbury is looking to do, and also by reminding people to behave responsibly and to think about how they would feel if they were in that situation. Although I don't have the power to make retailers comply, I am happy to make representations to them on Aylesbury's behalf." Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you.